So myself, Heena Shirsat, I'm going to teach you nutrition and diet today, standard 6, subject science. All right, children. So are you able to see the screen properly?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Now, today we are going to study science chapter number 7, nutrition and diet. Myself, Heena Vivek Shirsat from Vikroli Parkside Public School. So children, after learning this lesson, you are going to learn what are nutrients and foodstuffs, that is carbohydrates, fats, proteins, fibers, minerals, vitamins, and also you are going to learn classification of vitamins, that is water soluble and water insoluble. Now, here some pictures are given. So, can you tell me what are these pictures about? What do you see in this picture, students? Can you see these pictures? There are various foodstuffs in this picture. So please name them. Children, what do you see in pictures?
In
Yes.
there, so many grains are there, fruits, milk, cheese, and some vegetables are there.
Yes. Vegetables are there. Cereals are there. Yes. Grains are there. Fruits. And then milk, cheese, eggs. Isn't it? So, what do you get from this food? Means a simple question I wanted to ask, that why we eat food? Why we eat food? Tell me.
Because for our health.
For our health.
For
Okay.
energy
And yes, yes, very good. For energy, isn't it? What will happen if we not have our food? If we won't eat food, what will happen? If we don't eat food, what will happen to us? अगर हमने खाना ही नहीं खाया तो क्या होगा? What will happen?
हम कमजोर पड़ जाएंगे.
Yes, we will be weak. हम कमजोर पड़ जाएंगे. This means we need food to get energy, to obtain energy. And if we don't eat food, we will not get this energy, isn't it? So, energy we get from different constituents of food. Now, as you are grown up, so I'm going to discuss this concept with you. That constituents of food means the energy is being divided in various parts. All right. So this we are going to study. Now, children, living things take food and water and use them for a variety of purpose. Now we take food, we intake water, and this is very essential for obtaining energy, then for the growth of our body, then to carry out our day-to-day functions, and to fight diseases. Now, children, in this pandemic of COVID-19, you all know the worst situation of it. Even after 1.5 years, we are not getting the proper treatment on it. There is no treatment as such on COVID-19. People are dying because of this. But children, if you know, if you are healthy, if you are fit and fine, any one of us, then we cannot be get infected with COVID-19. Means if we are having proper nutrients in our body, then we will not have this disease. And also the people who are suffering from this, what treatment they are being given? Doctors are giving them the food which contains vitamin C. They are being taken to outside to the exposure of sunlight to get vitamin D. So all these things the patient is gaining, and then they are free from this disease, means they are coming out of this disease. It means if you are having proper nutrients in your body, then you will be able to fight with diseases. Your body will be able to fight with the diseases. Now, nutrition and nutrients. Now see, as I told you that we take food and water for our growth. So this is known as nutrition. Okay. The food and water which we take is known as nutrition. And the food which provides this nutrition are called as nutrients. So nutrients are the foodstuffs. Nutrients are the compounds in food. So see here, we require energy for doing exercise, for working, for playing, and also for our internal functions of body. That is for breathing, then for beating of heart, blood circulation. These are the things, the exercise, working and playing, these things happen outside of our body. And this respiratory system, digestive system, nervous system, this function begins inside in our body. So for all these, we need nutrients. And also they are helpful for our growth and maintenance. Now you are growing, your height is increasing, your weight is increasing. So this is your growth, and for this you need nutrients. Now see, nutrition means the study of nutrients. Now further we are going to study what are the nutrients. So remember this thing, nutrition means the study of nutrients. Now see, in this chapter, these 6 nutrients we are going to learn. These are the main nutrients: carbohydrates, fats, proteins, fibers, vitamins, and minerals. If these 6 nutrients you are having in your body, then you will never ever fall ill. You will be fit and fine. Your body will have enough energy to do all its function. Your body will grow up properly. You will be able to fight with diseases. So the proverb says, health is wealth. Our wealth is our health. अगर हमारी wealth कोई है, तो that is our health. Now, we will see one by one in detail. So, first one is carbohydrate. And all these nutrients we get from the food we eat. So, energy giving nutrient. We require energy. Means our body require heat. We get energy in the form of heat from the food we eat. So this is the main energy giving nutrient, that is carbohydrate. They are the sugar, starches and fibers in the food, and they are energy giving substances. We require carbohydrates more. In more quantity, we require the carbohydrates. So see here the picture is given. These are the sources of carbohydrates. Sources means what? What you will eat, which food you will eat to get the carbohydrates. Okay. So see, these are the source of carbohydrate. By eating potatoes, by eating grains, by eating pulses, you will get carbohydrate. So, our body need large proportion of carbohydrate. We eat large proportion of cereals, that is rice, chapati, roti, bhakri and bread. All these contain carbohydrates. So, when we are having food, we say that we must have chapati, 2 chapati, then 1 katori rice, 1 katori dal, 1 katori vegetable, 1 katori salad, then some sweet, not 1 katori, but 1 or 2 spoons, isn't it? To have metabolism, to have proper metabolism. So, see, all these proportions of vegetable and then salad and then dal is one katori. But the chapati we are eating or the bhakri which we are eating, the roti which we are eating, they must be more than other than these. All right. So, these are the staple food. Cereals are our staple food. That is rice, wheat, jowar, bajra. We intake it more because our body need more carbohydrates. See, we also get carbohydrates from super sweet fruits like banana, then grapes, also from the starchy vegetable, that is maize and then peas. So these are the sources of carbohydrates. So what we learned? We learned that carbohydrates are the energy giving substance, and the sources of carbohydrates are the cereals and the sweet fruits and starchy vegetables like potato, maize, peas. Next one, fats. Now, some part of our energy requirement is also fulfilled by fatty foods. So fats are important macronutrients and we get higher amount of energy from these fats. Now children, the food which we are taking, it means the heat we are taking from the food. When we are working, we are doing physical activities, we need energy, and we need energy means we need heat. So this heat is mentioned in kilocalories. So our body needs calories. The youngsters or the older people must have said this and you have heard this, that Arey, I have gained a lot of weight, I cannot eat this because I am on diet, I am following the diet, I want to lose my calories, I want to lose my weight, isn't it? So I will not have fats. ऐसे बोलते वक्त आप लोगों ने सुना होगा. So children, I wanted to tell you that energy in food item is mentioned in kilocalories. Okay. Like cereals and pulses we measured in kilograms. Then water, oil, the liquid substance we measured in liters. So same way the energy we measured in calories. So children of growing age need to get approximately 2000 to 2500 calories from the food they eat. Now children, you need more calories than me. Now you must be thinking that teacher is older than us. Then why she need less calories than us? Now see, children, our day-to-day activity tell us how much calories we should take. Now your physical activities are more than me. You run, you dance, you jump, all these activities you do. But I don't jump, I don't run from here and there, isn't it? So my physical activities are less. And also your body is growing up. Your height is increasing, your weight is increasing. Now my height is not increasing, but my weight is increasing and I also want to lose my weight. But your body needs more energy because your physical activities are more and you are in the growing stage. But my body need less calories because my physical activities are less and now my body is not growing so much because of my age. So you need 2000 to 2500 calories and I need 1000 to 1500 calories. Means you must eat 2 to 3 chapatis in your dinner and lunch. But I should have only 1 chapati or 1.5 like this. And also children, remember one thing, the nutrient requirement of all the individuals are different. यानी जो खाना हम लोगों ने खाना चाहिए, जो न्यूट्रिएंट्स हमें मिलने चाहिए, वो सबके लिए अलग अलग होते हैं. Your body will need other nutrients. My body will need other nutrients. Someone body will need other nutrients. Means these everything is different. Okay. So let's get back again. So carbohydrate and then fats. Our body needs fat also in some quantity. So we make vegetable in small quantity of oil. We apply some ghee on our roti. Our mother applies the desi ghee on our roti. Then we also must have butter, meat. So fat is also important in our body because they act as a lubricant for the proper functioning of our bones. So sources of fats. From where do we get fats? We get fat from butter, then ghee and meat. Also we get fat from vegetable oil that are soya bean, sunflower, corn, peanut. In market, all these variety of oils are available. So we have studied about carbohydrates. We have studied about fats. Now we will study about proteins. Proteins are very essential. We need proteins for the purpose of growth, repairing the wear and tear of the body, and for other life processes. Now, proteins are our building blocks. The body builders, they take high intake of proteins. Children of your age and also the toddlers and everyone must have high intake of protein. They are very important for our growing situations, for our growth. Means they are the building blocks. See, when you are doing a construction of a building, when you are building a building, a home or house. So at first you are laying the foundation, the base, and then your whole building is standing. Okay, so these are the proteins are acts like building blocks in our body. We must have proteins in our diet. They are very important to make our bones strong, to make our muscles strong, for glowing of our skin and our cartilage, and then growth and repair. Means if you have a cut on your hand, for example, if you get a cut on your hand, so a small cut or a small scratch, then after some days automatically your body recovers. This is because of proteins in your body. So it is helpful for our wear and tear of the body. Now, from where do we get protein? So we get protein from milk, from egg, then from seafood, and from beans. So these are the very important part of our food, essential part. The people who want to lose weight or the people who want to get more strength, they have the highest proportion of proteins. And the next are minerals. Though we need minerals in very less quantity, but they are very, very essential. We cannot ignore them. So minerals are the inorganic substances that are essential for life. To improve the body resistance to disease, means to fight against the disease, we need vitamin, minerals, fibers in our diet. And we obtain these from vegetable and fruits. Though we require vitamins in very small quantity, but their deficiency can lead to various diseases. Now see, let us learn about this. If we don't have these minerals, then what disease we are going to have? So first one is iron. Now the sources. From where do we get iron? We get iron from meat, spinach, apple, and raisins. And what is the function of it? Carrying oxygen to all parts of the body. It carries oxygen to different parts of the body. And suppose if we are having deficiency of iron in our body, deficiency means in less amount or no amount, यानी बहुत कमी है वो हमारे बॉडी में या फिर नहीं है बिल्कुल, यानी बहुत कम है वो हमारी बॉडी में. हमारी बॉडी को ना एक प्रोपोर्शन फिक्स्ड किया गया है. मीन्स वी मस्ट हैव दिस मच ऑफ मिनरल्स, दिस मच ऑफ कार्बोहाइड्रेट, दिस मच ऑफ फैट, and if we don't have it, if we have less, then we will have this disease. So when we are doing the blood test, see, if suppose if you have done a blood test for some reason, when we are not ill, when we are having fever and everything, the doctor tell us to do the blood test, and after doing that blood test we get a report that how much iron is present in your body, then how much proteins are there, or whatever the nutrients are there. And if they are not in that range, then we are going to face this disease. So if we are not having iron in the proper proportion, then we will face the disease like anemia. Anemia means the less amount of blood cells in our body. Our body will become white, our eyelids will become whitish in color, our tongue must be pink. But if we are having anemia, our tongue will be whitish in color, not so pink and red, but it will be little bit whitish. So this is the deficiency disease of iron. Next one, calcium and phosphorus. So calcium and phosphorus we get from milk, milk products, green vegetable and meat. And what does this function? It strengthens our bones and teeth. And deficiency, if we are not having enough proportion of calcium and phosphorus, we will have bad teeth, our gums will bleed, then our bones will be very weak and brittle. Next one, iodine. Iodine we get from raisin, beans, fish and seafood. So what is the function of iodine? Controls growth, speed of chemical reaction in the body. And if we are not having enough iodine, we will be facing the disease of goitry. Now, what is goitry? The swollen throat. Nowadays, it is not seen, but earlier it used to be. Next one is, next minerals are sodium and potassium. We get sodium and potassium from salt, then cheese, leafy vegetables and fruits, then pulses. And what are the functions? Maintains the body's water balance and functioning of the muscle and the nervous system. And if we are not having this in enough quantity, then the deficiency disease will inefficiency of muscles. So these are the minerals, though we need it in small quantity, but they are very, very essential. Next one, now vitamins. Now vitamins are the organic molecule which our body needs for proper functioning of the metabolism. So vitamins are of two types, water soluble vitamins and water insoluble vitamins. Means the vitamin, those get dissolved in water, and the vitamins, those do not get dissolved in water. So water soluble vitamins are vitamin B and C. They get dissolved easily in water and they are thrown out of body in the form of sweat and urine. Hence, regular supply is important and its types are like B1, B2, B3, B6, B9 and B12. Then water insoluble vitamins are the vitamins that are insoluble in water but soluble in fatty substance like oil, ghee, and they are get stored in the body. The vitamins are A, D, E and K. Now see, again same way. For minerals, we have seen. Now, these are the sources and functions of vitamins. So, vitamin A, we get it from carrot, sweet potatoes, green vegetables, then deep yellow fruit. And its function is protects eyes, help to keep skin, bone and teeth healthy. After that, vitamin B1, the sources are milk, fish, meat, pulses, and it helps in proper function of nerves and heart. Then vitamin B9, sources are green vegetable, papayas, kiwi, and the function of vitamin B9 is growth of the body. Next one, vitamin B12. See, these contents can be seen as CBC test, our blood test. So the doctors tell you must take now the capsules of vitamin B12 because you are having deficiency of vitamin B12. So to get more vitamin B12, we must have milk in our food and the milk product, the cheese, paneer, dahi, chas, everything. And the function is formation of red blood cells. After that, vitamin C, the sources are the sour food, that is amla, khatte food jo hote hai, from that we get vitamin C. The COVID patients are been given all these foodstuffs to get vitamin C. So vitamin C is amla, kiwi, orange, tomatoes. And the function of it is protects body tissues and formation of collagen, a protein essential for gum, teeth, bones and skin. Next one, vitamin D. The main source of vitamin D is exposure to sunlight. We must go in sunlight to get vitamin D. And the function of vitamin D in our body is absorb calcium and phosphorus for healthy bones and teeth. The next one is vitamin E. We get vitamin E from wheat, leafy vegetables, green leafy vegetables, and tender leaves, then vegetable oils, and function is metabolism, reproduction, maintaining efficiency of muscle cells. And the last one, vitamin K. We get vitamin K from green leafy vegetable, broccoli, pulses, yellow of eggs. As the egg have white and yellow part, so yellow part of the eggs, from that we get vitamin K. And it helps in clotting of blood. Means whenever we get hurt, so our blood flows. So these vitamin helps to clot the blood, means to stop the blood. So see, means how much our body needs. हमारे बॉडी में कितनी सारी चीजें होनी चाहिए और ये सब फूड स्टफ से हमें मिलती है. बाप रे, the vitamins, the minerals, calcium and fats and so many things. So the best way to get all these things is to have your food, to have chapati, to have sabji, that is vegetable, to have fruit, to have milk, isn't it? So everything you must eat in proper proportion. So your teacher tells you, then your parents always tells you that eat your food properly. Don't eat only 2 or 3 vegetables. 2 or 3 types of vegetable. Eat all the vegetable. Eat palak, eat methi, eat cabbage, eat everything. Don't eat only potatoes, isn't it? We also have all types of fruits. Banana, apple, mango, kiwi. We should also drink milk. We should also eat meat. So basically, students, I wanted to tell you that we must eat a rainbow. What we should do? We should eat a rainbow. Now, how many colors do the rainbow have? कितने colors होते हैं rainbow में? Yes, 7 colors. So all these are very important in our life. Means orange. So we must eat the orange color food. Then we must eat the red color food for our blood. Then we must eat the green color food, yellow color food, purple color food, violet color food. So we must include a rainbow in our diet. Understood? The lesson nutrition and diet. So always remember, we must eat a rainbow, isn't it? All these things would have gone from your head, like vitamins, minerals, these sources and everything. So clearly just remember a rainbow. We must include a rainbow in our diet. So all right. Have you understood? So you are going to eat everything. Yes. And also we must have our food on time. See, we should follow the pattern like uh, if you are waking up at 7:30 a.m. in the morning, so 8 o'clock you must have your breakfast. At 12 o'clock your lunch. Again at 4 o'clock your evening snacks. And again at 8 o'clock night your dinner. This pattern you should follow. Eat less and eat on time. The 4 times you should eat: morning breakfast, then the lunch, the evening breakfast or snacks, and then the dinner. So 8, 12, 4, 8. This pattern you must follow to be healthy and strong and to fight with all the diseases. Tishum, tishum, tishum. Then all the diseases will gone away. All right. So you are going to follow the pattern. You are going to have your breakfast and you are going to eat everything, not just the particular things. Okay. Poha, upma, idli, dosa, everything, whatever your mother will give, chai, chapati, everything that you are going to eat. Then you are going to have your lunch. Okay. Moong, matki, then vegetables, rice, chapati. Don't eat only dal rice. Don't eat only vegetable and chapati. Everything you should include. The salad, cucumber, gajar, carrot, everything. Then again evening snacks, milk or some nuts. Okay. And again at night the dinner. So I hope you all will be healthy, wealthy and fine. All right. Okay. So don't skip your breakfast, don't skip your lunch, don't skip your dinner, and don't skip anything that your body needs. All right. So bye. Take care. Bye bye.